Some secrets don't end when the truth is revealed. Sometimes, the truth is only the beginning. Claire thought she finally had closure. Daniel wasn't dead, he had run. She wasn't abandoned by tragedy, she was abandoned by choice. And somehow that hurt more. But what she didn't know was that Daniel's disappearance wasn't just about debt. It was about something much darker. And Ethan was about to find out. It had been 6 months since San Francisco. Claire stayed in Port Townsend that October. She didn't leave. She didn't check her email obsessively. She deleted the anonymous account. On the outside, she looked lighter. But Ethan noticed something. She stopped wearing the silver ring. Not because she moved on, but because she locked it in a drawer, like evidence, not memory. One night, while editing photos, Ethan received an email. Unknown sender. Subject line, "You should ask her about 2011. No message, just an attachment. A photograph. Dated October 15th, 2011. Daniel, alive, standing next to someone. Someone Claire would recognize instantly. Ethan stared at the image. Daniel wasn't alone the night before the crash. He was arguing with Claire. Timestamp 9:42 p.m. Location data, Cliffside Lookout, the same place the crash happened hours later. Ethan's stomach tightened. Claire told him they had dinner that night, that she wasn't there during the accident, so why was she in that photo? And who took it? He didn't confront her immediately. Instead, he replied to the anonymous email. "Who are you?" The response came instantly. Ask her why Daniel changed his will 2 days before he disappeared. That night, Ethan asked casually, "Did Daniel ever update his will before the accident?" Claire froze, just for half a second, but Ethan saw it. "Yes," she said slowly. "He was planning long-term things." "Did he leave everything to you?" Silence. "Yes." Ethan's heart pounded. The accident happened 2 days later. Daniel had significant life insurance, and Claire was the sole beneficiary. "You think I had something to do with it?" she asked quietly. Ethan didn't answer, because he didn't know. The anonymous sender sent another message, this time with bank statements, large withdrawals. 3 days after the crash, from Daniel's account. Location, Vancouver, Canada. Daniel wasn't running alone. He had help crossing the border, and someone accessed the account, using Claire's old login credentials. Ethan felt sick. Was she victim or partner? He drove to Seattle, met Daniel's brother in person. The brother looked exhausted. "I lied," he admitted. Daniel didn't fake it alone. He and Claire were drowning in debt. They staged everything. But it went wrong. "What do you mean?" Daniel panicked. Cliffside road, fog, slippery pavement. The crash wasn't supposed to happen. He survived. Barely. But something changed in him. He didn't want Claire anymore. He blamed her. He disappeared for real, left the country, left her with the insurance payout and the guilt. Ethan returned. Claire was sitting in the bookstore, 6:15 p.m., like always. He placed the printed bank statements in front of her. "I know." She didn't deny it. She didn't cry. She just looked tired. "We thought we were smarter than consequences," she whispered. "He said we'd start over, together. But when the crash happened, he changed. He left. And I was too ashamed to tell anyone." "So every October, you went back to punish yourself?" Ethan asked. She nodded. "I wasn't waiting for him. I was reliving it." Ethan thought that was the end. But then his phone buzzed. Another email, this time from Daniel himself. Subject, "She wasn't the innocent one." Video attachment. Ethan pressed play. Old footage. Car dashboard camera. Daniel driving. Claire in passenger seat, arguing. About money. About lies. About who convinced who. Then the sentence that froze Ethan's blood. Claire's voice. "If this goes wrong, you take the fall. I'm not losing everything." The car swerved. The video cut. Ethan couldn't breathe. Was she manipulated or mastermind? Ethan met Claire at the harbor, sunset bleeding into dark water. "I saw the video," he said. She didn't ask which one. She just nodded. "I was scared," she said. "I didn't want to lose the life I thought we'd have, but I didn't want him dead. Do you believe me?" Ethan stared at her. Love is dangerous when truth is fractured. "You lied to me," he said. "Yes. Were you capable of letting him die?" Tears finally fell. "I don't know." And that was the most honest thing she'd ever said. Weeks later, Claire left Port Townsend. Not in October, in April. No note, no goodbye, just absence. Ethan received one final letter. Handwritten, no return address. It read, "Some people disappear because they're running. Others disappear because staying would destroy someone they love. You deserve better than my ghosts. Some love stories don't end in betrayal. They end in truth. And sometimes, truth is darker than lies."